how are you today? I want to share with you my thoughts today about what happens when you think that you're doing okay with something, but you're being told otherwise. And I just had this experience today because I got on a phone call with my parents, and apparently I haven't called them as much as I should have in the past couple of weeks. And the reality is that I did try, but for whatever reason, we were not able to connect on the phone. And I was feeling I was doing okay. I was a good daughter, but they were feeling, on the other hand, that I was being really a bad daughter, not calling them and making sure that they are okay. And especially nowadays, with everything that is going on, I totally understand it. So I was thinking right after I hung up from the call that what is that our body also experience when we do things to it that we are not aware that are necessarily bad, but that is giving us those little symptoms or signs that perhaps something needs to change. And just to give you an example, I work with a lot of people, and most everyone has some kind of body part that is achy or sensitive once in a while. Sometimes in some cases, unfortunately, it's more often than not. But if that pain has been there for quite some time, it's giving us a sign that there's something that we need to look into, that there's something that we need to address. Maybe if it's a shoulder pain, you need to look into your bed, your pillow, how you sleep, because that's a part that we spend a lot of time. Maybe you need to look at the way that you are exercising, especially if your knees are sensitive. Are you doing a lot of low impact exercise to create that pain? If your low back hurts, what is going on? Are you doing movements with your back that are not appropriate? Are you sitting down for long periods of times? Neck and shoulders, another place that a lot of people put a lot of tension. That's actually usually mine. What are we doing to that? Are we bringing our shoulders up? Are we keeping our head and our spine in not the best position as we are sitting and working? So at least the body is giving you these signs that will make you address later, if you wish, of course, what is going on with it. So the other thing I was thinking is about nutrition as well, because there's so many digestive issues out there that I see constantly with clients. And perhaps we are not 100% knowledgeable of the foods that are good for us, that are better, what it's doing to our system. But once more, if the body is giving you that sign, just like my parents on the phone telling me that I was not calling them enough, why not looking at it and see what is the ingredient, what is the food, what is perhaps the method of cooking, perhaps the times of the day that you eat, perhaps the breaks between meals that are producing either inflammation or making you feel bloated, or just having indigestion or other more serious symptoms as constipation, diarrhea, or acid reflux syndrome. Let's listen to those signs before they get to the point where, like my parents were mad at me today, your body is mad at you today or ever. If your body's mad at you, it's probably telling you something. It's probably sending you a sign that there's something that you need to look into. And the sooner you do it, probably the better that you can tackle it and that you can get rid of the symptom and feel better. So I also work with people, helping them figure out what those signs are telling them and how to actually create a plan in order to make them better. I mean, it's not like we are not ever again going to have a pain. It's not like not ever again we're gonna be constipated for one day, or we are gonna feel some kind of sign that our body's giving us. But at least you can understand why. You can have the awareness, and once you figure out the why, you can avoid doing those things that are gonna create that sign. Just like I know I need to pick up the phone every day now for a couple of weeks, maybe a month, and ring my parents so they don't give me the sign that I might be a bad daughter. Anyways, I hope you're having a lovely day, and please contact me. I always offer a free strategy session on the phone or via Zoom, and I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you so much for watching.